Hi everyone. So today I decided to head over to the Bath and Body Works. This is the same one that I've done a previous walkthrough to. You can see some golden sunflower in the faceted collection, wallflower refills, marshmallow pumpkin latte, as well as some, what is that, snowflakes and cashmere. Oh, and I'm surprised that they still had this winter candy apple. I know that some stores don't really have that in supply. And I just wanted to be sure that I didn't like it. I don't like coconut scents, so I ended up passing on it, but it was good to see that it was still there. They also had some pocket back hand sanitizers for 75% off. And right now I'm just heading over to the back. And here they have a lot more of the room sprays, more scents for the hand sanitizers, as well as refills and marshmallow pumpkin latte. They still have I believe the Starlit Night is the last one, as well as the Cozy Sunday Morning Fine Fragrance Mist, but some of the stores just have testers. Wow, they still have a lot of Joy sugared snickerdoodle in the single wick candle. I'm not sure why. They still had about this much before the last time I went, which was on Tuesday, I believe, after work. They had leaves single wick and I want to say a pumpkin single wick scented candle. However, I have enough single wicks already, so I decided to skip and go to the soap section that was there 2 days ago. And I want everyone to look. I even slowed it down. It says 50% off. This will be important later on. So I was a bit bummed out because I'm like, oh no, soaps are still 50% off. And at this point, the store had been open for about an hour or an hour and a half. And here I'm like, okay, let me just check out the new stuff since soaps aren't on sale. And this was, I believe, the spring soaps or the ones that they were putting out a few days ago. However, my sister came over and said, hey, you need to come over here, but very, quietly. And I look and I just couldn't believe my eyes. 75% off soaps. I thought I was dreaming, but they had so many soaps here and I was a bit confused. But okay, to the scents, they had Halloween scents like Perfect Pumpkin, Vampire Blood, as well as fall scented soaps like that Blueberry Maple Pancake soap. They just had so many. It was insane, and they had as the foaming as well as the gentle hand soap. There's some iced cinnamon rolls that I'm like, if you've seen my other walkthroughs, I saw that at another Bath and Body Works, but they were just 50% off. So I ended up not getting them, but I got it now. This is bergamot lavender. I didn't end up liking how this smelled, so I ended up not getting that. And I was just loading a bunch of soaps, so it's a little bit unsteady. Some other scents they had was watermelon lemonade, pink apple punch, I believe, is the one I'm looking at right now, maybe. Maybe there were so many. And yeah, I was just so surprised that I ended up getting multiples in my bag and I had to reassess all the ones I had because there were just too many. One thing I was surprised to see was this collection, well, I kind of passed it, but it's the one that has Honolulu Sun. I hadn't really seen too many Halloween soaps either, so that came as only a bit of a surprise. But here's a better look at all the hand soaps that they had for Halloween. I think this was all the ones that came out, but there might be a few missing. Some more scents they have is coconut mint drop and the spread love not germ scent. In this particular, what is this called? Like a table, they had many different types of soaps. So it wasn't all just, let's say, Halloween soaps. It wasn't all just fall soaps. They were all pretty much mixed in with each other. And the one that I was really happy and I think I got multiple of was the blueberry maple pancake. I have blueberry crumble, which I haven't tried it yet, so I'm excited to see how that compares to the other one. And the one type of soap which I don't think they make it anymore is the Creamy Luxe hand soap or the exfoliating one. I really like that one. No, not the last semi-annual sale. It was the semi-annual sale of 2020. Oh, okay. Back to the soaps. Here it's watermelon lemonade, the Pure Wonder foaming hand soap. They had just two or three winter candy apple soaps. So I ended up getting maybe one, maybe two, and a lot of iced cinnamon rolls. I was so surprised to see this just because, and of course, I know stores vary in their supply, but it's just crazy to know that it could be so much just by a few miles. After this walkthrough, I went to another Bath and Body Works that's maybe 10 minutes away, and their supply was so different. Here's this Honolulu Sun that I ended up passing on. I heard that it smells a little bit like sunblock, and I think I'm just not too fond of the summer hand soap smell. The red one that I think I just passed was frosted cranberry, and they had kitchen lemon soap as well. I'm curious to know if anyone else had any good luck with finding soaps in their Bath and Body Works if they went out today. I checked the website. I typically wake up maybe like 5 or 6 a.m. just to see if any more prices have dropped online, or if they have a coupon or something like that, just to see, because I'm in the West Coast, and by the time I wake up, typically people are already saying that, oh, these items are on sale versus this one, and they were still 250. So I thought it was a long shot to go into the Bath and Body Works, but I guess it wasn't. It paid off. Yay. And yeah, sorry kind of that this walkthrough is just me focusing on soaps. I had a few bags, so it was a little hard to film and carry them at the same time. Thankfully, my sister was there, so she was able to hold on to some stuff. When I'm editing this video right now, it's just 30 minutes of me just circling this table like a hawk. So I'm kind of curious how that looked like to the sales associates, because yeah, we were just doing this dance around this table for 30 minutes onwards. I asked the lady if she knew, because I was gonna get quite a few, how long the hand soaps typically last. And while she didn't know, but someone she asked, I believe it was her manager, she said they should be good for 2 to 3 years, which that seems about right. And now I feel like I don't need to ration anymore, because that's what I was planning to do. The majority of my soaps, I purchased them once again when I went to the semi-annual sale during 2020, which they didn't have a lot of body care that year, but they had a bunch of soaps and home fragrances, even candles and wallflowers. 2021, I honestly didn't pay attention for this, but now if the summer SAS 2022, if they don't have any, I don't need to worry about it. Oh, and in case I haven't said this before, but this is the standalone Bath and Body Works that used to be just a Bath and Body Works, but then it was expanded into a White Barn as well. During the beginning of the shopping trip, there were maybe only a few other people, and they weren't coming over to this corner of the store because it was really close to the cash register. But then towards the end, and when my sister and I moved to another part of the Bath and Body Works store, there were a lot more people starting to come over to this section. I think they figured out that the soaps were 75% off. So that may or may not be the bags of soaps that I got. I'm gonna film a haul later on once I'm done editing my other walkthrough, which didn't take as long as this one because honestly, spoiler, this store had a lot more variety in the soaps that I wanted. I'm not sure what I was doing here. I think I was just staring at the 75% off sign because I've been waiting since the first day of the semi-annual sale to get these soaps. So I think I was just, enjoying the moment. Okay, back to the walkthrough. Here are the normal regular price soaps as well as some of the candles. No champagne brunch collection as of yet. I'm just passing by the 75% off faceted collection. I believe I was looking at the champagne apple and honey. They also have 1,000 Christmas wishes. They're pretty stocked up on that scent as well as Magic in the Air to the right. One scent that they didn't really have was Pink Velvet Cupcake, which I was looking for a fine fragrance mist in that, but they didn't have it. But I mean, it's okay. Otherwise, it was a pretty successful semi-annual sale. And I believe here I was just checking to see if maybe they had any like candle holders that, because now I have a bunch of rewards and I need to know what to spend it on. Oh, this was actually a soap holder. It was really glittery. It was pretty, but I feel like soaps and holders can get a little bit messy. This is the back of the 75% off faceted collection stand. And here they still have that really heavy, not Christmas topper, as well as gift sets. That was the gift set in, I believe it was 1,000 Wishes, if I'm not mistaken. And the squirrel that I showed last time wasn't there anymore. I'm pretty sure someone bought it for their home decor. The foxes were really cute and they were finally 75% off. The only problem, oh, as well as the skull candle holder. The problem with the foxes, even though they were really cute, I felt tempted to get one, was that they all had little chips and nicks on like either the ears or the tail. So it seemed like those were pretty fragile and I didn't want to get any, and knowing who I am as a person, or like when you just want to hurry up and wash your hands, it'll probably get nicked. And this section that in the beginning, remember when I said, to pay attention to this? I think that they hadn't changed the sign yet because now these soaps were 75% off. And so I noticed this and I just wanted to be sure, and here I'm just heading over back to my sister past, oh, those candles to the right were 50% off. Oh, and here I am with my bag, moving all of our stuff to here because there were some scents on this display that weren't on the other display, such as I believe this one had Marshmallow Fireside. They had some pumpkin apple as well as sweet cinnamon pumpkin, fall citrus harvest, pumpkin cupcake. Yeah, so they had a few more scents here than over there. I mean, the other display is a lot bigger, but they had different scents. And here I'm just checking out to see if I want any that were on this table that they weren't on the other table. And I guess they had a lot of iced cinnamon rolls in this store. Oh, that was the only soap that I found of that scent that you'll see in my haul later. But yeah, I was just so happy that the store had some. I think it was good that I ended up coming in today. I think it was worth it. And now I'm pretty much set for the year. I won't be surprised if there may be about half of the amount of soaps in the store when they close. Because, yeah, I don't think that they'll stay here for long. I think now the next thing I need to focus on is what I'm going to spend my rewards on. Oh, there's the new sign. The soaps are now 4 for 20 or 6 for 27. And oh, that turtle hand soap holder is so cute. I really wish that I had like a 20% off coupon or something because that one's adorable. Anyways, I wanted to see the other sections. Mostly what this store has is the faceted collection. They have Winterberry Wonder, Champagne Apple and Honey. They had Red Velvet Cupcake, I believe, and only the lotion or the shower cream. 1,000 Christmas Wishes. Nothing new so far. They haven't added anything new besides those soaps. And here's just the back side, more 1,000 Christmas Wishes. On that corner, well, here they have candle holders. The snowman, the polar bear, more Vanilla Bean Noel. Who knows what will happen to that. On this side is the aromatherapy 75% off with, I believe it's the peppermint one. And the one that I'm looking at right now is the pumice scrub. That one I believe retails for $16.50. And here is more of the dark kiss and the midnight pomegranate. And I believe cashmere glow. Yes, cashmere glow. And the main display, when you walk in, you see the faceted collection in golden sunflower, snowflakes, and cashmere, I believe. And And right here, I was asking the sales associate if she had any more red velvet cupcake in the spray. They didn't have any more, but I mean, that's okay. And here I'm just showing more of the faceted collection, the small little travel size section they have. And so just to do another quick glance through the Bath& and Body Works, I wanted to start off from the front. And I'm passing by that faceted collection that I showed you, and here's some more faceted collection that's mixed into this table. I have some wallflower plugs, but it's the same issue as in some of the other stores where the tag they've been removed. So it's kind of like a mystery game where you don't know which ones you're getting unless they're securely on. But the scents they had were under the Christmas tree, fresh balsam, as well as I want to say peppermint sugar cookie and the wallflower. Once again, the marshmallow pumpkin latte and the spray cream, room sprays and gingerbread marshmallow, vanilla bean noel, pocket backs, sugared snickerdoodle and the wallflower. And yeah, they had not as much variety as before, definitely. And I'm passing by where the Love, Peace, Joy, Hope collection is. Still have a lot of that as well. In the back, they have a ton of twisted peppermint. Overall, I really liked this shopping experience today, and I hope you found everything you wanted to. Those may or may not be my bags. Thanks again.